Hey everybody, it's Big A174, the 30 something gamer. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. Sorry about the stream bot saying it's Thursday, but it's not, it's Saturday. So happy Saturday, everybody. So I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I hope everyone's having a relaxing weekend. So what are we doing today? So today we're gonna be playing some of the Outer Worlds 2. I started playing a little bit off stream. Still playing like in the first mission, and I think we're about to move on to the next part of the game. So I've been having fun with that. But so I just wanted to jump on, show it off, and have a good time. Again, we're on the road to 10 followers. We're at 5, trying to get to that 1-0 number. Man, that was corny. Oh my god. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta get over how corny that was. But again, thank you everyone who's been watching. Thank you everyone who's been liking the shorts. Thank you for everyone who's watching on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, who have I think I got 2 new subscribers on the YouTube channel, which is great. So thank you everybody. And again, if you're new, please leave a comment in either the Twitch chat or the YouTube chat. I have both chats open. I try to respond as much as possible. If I don't, just know I am looking, and thank you for joining. So, with that being said, let's get started. So, right now, we're right in a mission where, let me just show you kind of like what we were doing. So this is my character, Dennis. I don't know why I named him Dennis. Maybe just because I had a roommate in college named Dennis, who who I thought was kind of nuts for a short period of time. So I'm kind of inspired by that name. But anyway, what we're doing right now is we're doing the mission, the Saboteur of Paradise. So to recap with the game, if you're not familiar with the Outer Worlds, so it's made by the same creators of Oblivion, of the original creators of Fallout New Vegas. Um, which if you love that game, then you know that it's a very big RPG series, and they're very big on doing choices and making sure like your choices had meaning. Like you choose to save a certain person, it affects the whole town, or say it affects the whole area. So it's a lot of that kind of stuff, which I always liked. So we did a lot of the secondary things. It's funny with this mission. So we did try to seek assistance, but I can't. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So I
Ah,
failed
yes. The
um
stranger with the orders from the
originally
Vigilant.
the check.
Forewarned. I'm
Like I
no
have
more a
say I don't
position
have
to
the
help
speech
you
requirement
now than
for
I
either
was
one of
before.
these.
Track
But
is off
I found
limits.
out if I go way over, let me show you. If you go way over here, this is a power station. So I overloaded it to turn off all the security bots. So now it's just people over here. So now we get to have some fun. Oh, wrong button. Well, I am sorry. There we go. Let's see. Surprise! Oh my god, so much easier. So I tried to do this without can I get up here? Tried to do it with when I had all like the security bots on. I kept dying. I couldn't figure out how to get by it. So it's kind of easier now to do it. And I am playing again on one of the easier difficulties in the game. Again, if you were new to this to watching, I'm not the biggest diehard in terms of I need to play on the hardest difficulty, and I need to master rank. Oh god, there we go. I need to get the highest rating in the game. I need to be doing diehard runs and doing one-shot builds. Like, I just want to play the game, and I think we need to normalize that style playing again, you know, because I feel like a lot of people like to do like the die-hard game mode. I just want to have fun. I just want to play the game at my own leisure. Life's hard enough as it is. Why not have a little bit of fun? And... let's get up there because we're still so too far away. Hi, how's it going? You don't. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I have love. Let me load up. Jesus. How do you get up there? Impressive the more I think about it. There you are. There you are.
Time to earn my commission.
Again, like there's cool like different mechanics in the game. Like you have a slowdown mechanic. You have different like gadgets you can use. Like it's a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying it. I did do. Let me just look here. What more rounds do I need? I think I'm good on ammo right now. I don't really have a lot of cash right now. I think the really cool thing is the flaw system, where depending on how you play as, like, it kind of like, oh my god, I can't talk right now. What I was trying to say is like better to show than to explain. Like what I like is the perks, like depending on your play style, it sets up different perks and different like exploits you can do, which is fun. And I also really like. Can I get to? Trying to see like the flaws. That's the thing I wanted to show off, because the flaw thing is really cool. So basically flaws are to pop up as you're playing. So I got the flaw originally, I forget what it's called, but basically it makes you a jack of all trades, right? So you can't max out in one level. You have to keep putting points into your least used points, which is fun, but then you get extra points to use. So instead of like 2, you get 3, which is a lot of fun. So like here I was able to, like, my 2 priorities, because I'm more into combat than like talking and stuff like that. Just because, again, I'm not great at the dialogue shit. I just want to beat people up. So I maxed right off the bat. I specialize in guns and melee, so I could just run in, shoot, or hit, and rock that out. And so now what's cool is now I get to use the points now to build up the other stuff. So that's what I've been working on. Yeah, so I've been having a lot of fun with the game. Again, it's different. I always like a good RPG. You know, I think a lot of RPGs that have come out recently have been okay, not great. You know, like I think the last good RPG I played in a very long time was a Claire Obscure, and I wouldn't even call that an RPG. That's more turn-based. Oh, no, it's a turn-based RPG. And I thought that was really good. And yeah, that was probably the last good RPG I played in a very long time. You know, if you watch our channel, you know, we just finished Ghost of Tsushima. Not Ghost of Tsushima, oh my god. Ghost of Yotei, which was fantastic. But again, I wouldn't count that as an RPG. You know what I mean? I count that more as a... Did I get everything? No. I consider that more a... idiot. I consider that more of a... action game with some RPG-light elements. I would say probably the better RPG remake that came out was Oblivion. I mean, that's more of like a more true to form RPG. Let's see, is there anyone else in here? Hello? All right. Anything in here? Oh, Spacer uniform. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay. What does that do? Spacer not that. Officer Regalia. Oh, it was an officer's regalia, not heavy. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like a good bulky boy. Phrasing. It's funny because like in RPGs, I always usually play the same type of build. You know, like heavy, like strong, able to take on hits. More of like a barbarian or fighter playthrough. So anytime I get to mix it up, I always just get kind of like I always like double guess myself. You know what I mean? Because like I always feel like I'm playing it wrong. Like I remember like I played Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's another great RPG. Oh, Baldur's Gate. And I tried to do like 2 different play styles, right? and I
Tell me
try
what
to do.
sinister deeds DeVries got up
I
to
hope
in
your
here.
loans are. Right. And I try to do 2 different playstyles. I try to do a warlock build, which I got through halfway through the game, and then I just kept dying. And then I did a bard build, which was terrible. But so then I finally just did a paladin fighter build, and then I beat the game. So those are kind of like my wheelhouse. Just honestly, anything with a big stick, just give me, and I can usually beat a game.
Hell of a scene to greet you
Um,
at the start of your
which
workday.
is usually fun.
Bet it keeps folk completely
All right.
in line.
Are we reloaded on everything? Load on you. And again, I hope everyone who was watching our playthrough yesterday, Thursday of fucking freaking oh my god, I'm so sorry. Mine's all over. Battlefield 6 had a good laugh when my PlayStation basically died on me. That was fun. Alright, can I upgrade you now? Okay. Superhero Accelerate Barrel. Now his weapons now deals plasma damage and deals slightly increased damage. Now his weapon now deals shock damage. Overrides joints. Niels gets immune shock. Oh, let's do... I always liked... Let's do that, and let's do rubberized joints. Oh, that's cool. Wait, can I switch? Oh, I can switch. Oh, you can switch any time you want. That's cool. Okay. So what do you get now? Did I unlock everything for you too? Oh, because I did your medical bio barrel. This woman now deals corrosive damage in addition to slightly increases damage. Oh, if this upgrade over leaks, everything in a 10-foot radius is going to dissolve. Ugh. Anna's weapon is much quieter, reducing the likelihood that the enemies attack her. It also has significantly increased damage. Okay, let's do that. Oh wait, can I not pick that? Can I pick any of those? Why can't I only pick maybe because I only I don't know. That's weird. There's probably a reason for it. So what's Snake Shot? Converts all standard cartridges into... Okay. Mods. Can I not put that in there? Whatever. Alright. We're getting distracted. Oh, that was the freaking flaw. Easily distracted. I couldn't remember the freaking name.
Acna and Gastrell. You stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience. But it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No. No, please. This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal.
Ugh. I'm gonna have fun taking your shit.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you. From Horizon Point. Yes, just outside the Skip Labs, before the incident. Didn't I set security on you?
Oh shit,
How
I
are you
remember
here?
you.
Alive?
You got security called on you outside the Skip Labs?
Another of those traps I stumbled into. No, what? I didn't have time to be subtle. Saying a crewmate tore it asunder tends to do somewhat distracting. Yeah, no. What? I didn't have time to be
You
subtle.
must have been the cause of everything that happened that day. And to think I could have stopped you. Perhaps I would have, if I'd not been so vexed over mere demerits.
Let's see. Show relax. I'm here on behalf of Vigilant Hogarth to help you overthrow. Never heard of it. You must be confused. All right, let's use what we got.
Others named Hogarth a traitor, but I never believed it. If anything, Montelli is inflicting more injury to the Protectorate right now than the whole of what Hogarth is accused of. In any case, the writ all but obliges me to aid you. Perhaps now we can put an end to all of this lunacy. If I can just speak with Montelli, maybe I can persuade him to stand down. Go to his terminal. Search for any information on it that may be deployed against him.
Oh.
Also, while you're there, notify High Command that I'm taking control of the station.
Don't warn me you'd want to try that. He thinks it's a bad idea.
I'll admit there's some risk in having my actions misinterpreted. I could be named a traitor, as Vigilant Hogarth was. Or sent to mental refreshment. No. Surely High Command will understand the need for this transfer of power.
Yeah, because
What I
an
do
evil
now, I do
corporate
for the
and
Protectorate, not myself.
conglomerate will
Besides,
understand
Montelli's not
individuals.
merely my superior. He's
Individualism.
also an old friend. I must make some attempt to get through to him.
No, you
Remind
don't.
him of what true service to the Protectorate means.
My ass. See, it's funny, 'cause, like, you need, like, all these requirements, like... Ugh.
You will need your own access card to get upstairs. Blank key cards can often be found in the contraband room, and there's a terminal for encoding access in the security
Why
office.
don't you just kill
Enter the door
everybody?
to the right and continue down the hall. You should find your way without much trouble. Oh, but mind the guards. They'll still attack you on sight. My commitment to the Protectorate is unwavering. Obviously, I wouldn't be attempting something so foolhardy if I was not devoted to protecting cause above self. Remember, our success hinges on sending my notice and gathering any information you can from Montelli's terminal. Don't fail me in this, or it will be both our graves. I will join you as soon as you go
Yeah.
and confront Montelli. In the meantime, I'll gather what weapons and allies I can, just in case things go poorly.
Oh, what could go wrong? Except us getting killed. Okay. You spoke to Marshall and could be informed. Okay.
Heads up.
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters? I heard nothing. And neither did you.
Oh, you didn't hear anything? Good to know I still can't aim shit. You know what? Go.
Look alive, Commander.
Load.
Seeking cover. Tightening to cover.
Huh? And there we go.
Looks like a fight.
Good. A little better. Here. Oh, thank you. Ooh, what's this? You found unutilized. Okay. Check in here. Inventory. My choice lies. Someone confiscate any choice goods and lodge them as forbidden seasoning. Here. What are you down here? Thank you. Bad knees. See, this is what I was talking about. So, oh, yeah, we're gonna do this. This is funny. Wait. Flawed. Okay. Earth has found you flawed. Life hasn't been easy for you, but you learn to power through any of your disadvantages and come out better. This flaw drastically changes the experience and is not recommended for your first playthrough. Okay. Flaws must be accepted. Okay. Flaws must be accepted, but you gain an extra perk point every 5 levels. This bonus is retroactive. Huh. Okay. So I have to accept every flaw I get. No, you know what? I don't like that. Wait. Wait. Oh my god, the knees are just so funny. Oh, wait. How's that possible? I have no knees. That's even funnier. I guess I'll just need like oil or something to put on my knees. I went the wrong way. Huh? Wait. Did I not? Did I go the wrong way? Oh my god. Fucking idiot sometimes. You know, I've also been playing a couple other games right now, so I ended up getting the new Digimon game, which I've been having a blast with that. That's been a lot of fun. What else? I'm on the fence of getting Vampire the Masquerade. Well, because like I saw the reviews for it, and it seems to be like okay, but a lot of people don't like it. But I guess because again they're like diehard fans, it's a big deal. It's the first game that's been out in the last like what 20 years or something like that. So I get it. But I think it looks fun, and honestly, again, yeah, I can do that. But again, for me, if it looks fun, it looks interesting, I'm willing to pay the cash for it. May not pay the full like like money for it. Like this, I did buy the more deluxe version of the game, just because again I like these types of games, and I know I'm gonna like one of these games. Let me just look here. Do I have a different gun I can use? I have a lot of repeaters I can get rid of.
Got some bad company.
Heard I. How are we to know?
No, it's not our place to know.
Enemy's too
anything
strong?
unless
How's
we're
this dead? Bad knees are coming!
Liquored up on artificial flavor. Apply.
I want that hammer. Get that hammer. Like that. Ring. I hear the train coming. Salmon. Can't do anything with that. Oh, perfect. Health back. Oh. I love that. Why does this look... Oh! He looks like the guy from Young Justice, Guardian. DC Comics. Like, it was driving me nuts. Personal message. Must port reinforcement. Okay. Oh, okay. That's. Do that. Alright, so that puts me back out front. Alright, so I guess I gotta go this way. Oh, okay. Which way do I go? No. Can't open that. Can I go in there? I came down this way. Okay.
Help you?
Hey, everybody! Man, like a goddamn Kool-Aid man. Oh, come on, reload, reload.
Good neighbor.
Thank you. Got everything? There we go. Ah. Let's check up here for stuff. All right, jump there. Oh, thank you. Here.
Stand at my door. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor?
Oh.
Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly. Only patrolling one of the most vulnerable parts of the station? Yes, that's it.
What are you doing?
Very
Looking for freaking
specialized work.
Pennywise? What are you doing down here?
Confidential. You'd never comprehend the value of this task.
I don't work here. I'm with her. Better say what you really want to say before I force it out of
There's
you.
no need for animosity, I assure you. I'll abide, please. It's just that I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't.
What happened here? Remain.
Everything happened so suddenly. The day we lost Fairfield, people began worrying. A soldier speculated on how it happened, how the Protectorate failed to protect our home. Next day, they were strung up, which was understandable, even though they should have just been refreshed. But then another went, and another, until bodies littered the base. All the while, Montelli has acted as if nothing is amiss. I couldn't stand the bloodshed anymore. I ran to the sewers to hide, and have been here ever since, scavenging what I can.
Why don't you plan wallow in self-pity or fight back?
What pathetic act of rebellion could I enact that would not earn me a justified bullet?
Anymore. You're in a tough spot. Wish I could help. Remain on the station. The Protectorate only has your best interest in mind. You're in a tough spot. Wish I could help, but I got other priorities. All right. Well, enjoy when the building burns.
Yeah.
Okay. Credentials. Turn to root. Insert cartridge. There we go. Turn to root. Exit. Okay. Now I have card. I should be able to now go into that big door. It's this way. this way. Yep, this way. How's it going today?
Replenishing my firearm. Breaking for cover.
There we go.
I have to watch parts
Don't worry, my bad knees will save you all. Oh my god, I'm missing every time. Okay, you know what? Come on, who's next? Thank you for the helmet. Hi. Reload, reload. Uh-oh. Oh. Reload again. Air puff. Good. That. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you know what? You have been a pain in the ass. Go to hell. Level 9. All right. So this is what I was saying before. Like, see how I can't put points in there because of my flaw. So now I need to put it into perks so that way. So let's put 2 into leadership, and let's put 2 into perfect. And then that way, when I get everything up back up to 2 or 3, then I can put into the other perks. Excellent. Okay. That. Okay. Quick look at the inventory. See what we got. So what do I have? I have the Peacekeeper's armor. Oh, this is what. This has a better armor than that. While crashing game. Oh, that looks cool. Honestly, I feel like I should just switch to... Let's switch to that. And then, honestly, I'm going to switch you to that. I feel like I've been doing better with the frickin' two-handed weaponry. Hey, welcome to the chat, Chris. Yeah, it's been going really good. I've been enjoying it. Like I was saying before, I feel like it's a little it's definitely slower. If you remember how the first game went, it felt like a little bit oh, what's the word I'm with? Deliberate, you know. But it's kind of fun. It gives off yeah, I am on console. I'm on a PS5. I prefer playing on console just because I don't know. I just grew up with it. Again, I'm old. Hold on, sorry, just turn that up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely enjoy it. I've been having fun. What I do like is the difficulty settings, just because it's a little bit easier for me. I think I've just gotten too old to play on harder difficulty, so I am playing on like I hate to admit it too, on like story, just because like I need a break. I was playing on normal on my when I tried it before off stream, and I was just getting my shit rocked. So I was like, okay, let's tone it down a little. Alright, so it looks like we're about to go take him out. So let me just do a quick save. That way, if we die, yeah, I like it. And again, to each their own, right? And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard.
I can confidently assert that under my strict hand, this station remains...
What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the Paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. And Corbin. By your presence, am I to understand that you've turned renegade as well?
Then you know my drama, Chris.
Writhing beneath my boot. You were the last I expected to strike at me.
My intentions are as they've always been. Honorable. I only wish to talk.
Talk? With a gun in hand and an enemy in your shadow? Do you mistake me for a fool?
Turn your gaze outward, Umberto. Look at everything you've done.
So that way
Can you honestly tell me this is for the good of the Protectorate?
I'm killing traitors. Seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering.
Recommend it. I mean, look, if you're worried about price wise,
seem
I would say it's still worth it.
But a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening.
You know, it's funny though. While we were talking, I can believe so. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response. What is this? Are you talking about the war with Anti? Anti-choice is looking like a better option than Archaea for longer. I'm here.
Anti's choice. Bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil.
Festering rot. Hell of a way to speak of your own forces, Brigadier.
Or perhaps your Anti's choice.
I did bite the bullet on the premium version just because.
Nevertheless,
and these are the type of games I enjoy, and I budget it out so that way I know what I want to pay for.
Has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty without stricter enforcement have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the Sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the Protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself.
More than a butcher in here for a Montel Plain Simple.
Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the Paradigm has cast me in. A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes.
When you speak, I hear the voice of my friend, but not his reason. Not the man who taught me to temper discipline with care for those under my command.
Honey, this guy shot 2 people in the face. What are you talking about?
He recognized the need to be relieved of command, and would welcome the friend who gave him the opportunity to do so bloodlessly.
The only thing I would welcome in this moment is your head upon a pike, you fraternizer.
Okay. You know what? I've had enough talking.
No, wait! We agreed to try and help him see reason.
And what is reasonable about allying yourself with the enemy? You always were a guileless fool, Corbin. Were it up to me, I would sentence you to the slow and painful traitor's death
I want
you
that
deserve.
gun.
But given the circumstances,
Also play story games.
your extinction must come quicker.
Guards, you and me both, man.
This
You and me both.
loathsome treasonist and his odious ally from my sight. Leave none alive.
Got company, Commander.
Come here, you. Did you dodge it? No. Here. Again. Go. Load.
The Protector.
Wait, what you got? That blade. Where? I missed that. I got the big stick. Oh, what's going to be after 7 months? Oh, you in terms of like gaming, or in terms of what do you mean? Did I get? Yep. I did get him.
They covered replenishing my firearm.
Yeah.
That was your best attempt at getting Montelli to surrender? I should shudder at what your worst would have looked like.
Stop yelling at me. I tried my best.
Well, it wasn't enough. Neither of our best was enough.
AK-6 is
You
gonna.
told me
Oh yes,
all those
absolutely.
years ago that
But didn't
this
they
is
just
where my
didn't they say
future
it's
would
gonna
lead?
get
Standing over Montelli's corpse?
Didn't they say GTA 6 was
I'm
getting
not sure I
delayed
would have
again?
wished to survive that
Thought didn't they
disaster.
say it was like not
What's
getting
done
pushed
is
until
done.
like 2027? I thought.
I only hope my superiors
You're
will
wrong.
understand my actions here today.
So many games coming out
And that
like
the Vox will
I'm
be
really looking
strengthened
forward to. Like
under new leadership.
Crimson Desert. That's gonna be probably my next big game. I'd probably give like a ton of hours into. What will you do now? For the record, you're not half bad in a fight.
Please excuse me if I don't value that compliment while my friend's blood is still hot on my uniform. I suppose I should
Oh, you know what?
thank you.
You're the
for
same
your
motherfucker who called the
assistance.
guys on me in the
But for
beginning of
both
the
our
mission.
sakes, I do hope we never meet again.
Oh, okay. Hold on. You know what? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't take that disrespect. I come in here, help you with your nonsense. You know what? You deserve it. One sec. Just in case. Deserve this. Good. Now you have no legs. Hey, Jessica, welcome aboard. Welcome to chat. I'm doing good today. Just playing some Outer Worlds 2. So far, we've been having a lot of good time. Then I turned this guy into mincemeat. Good time. So what did we pick up before? Okay, we did get his gun. Awesome. So it is a chain cannon. Okay, cool. So let's put you in there. Yeah, let's put the Rattler back in there. And let's put... it would be released on console in 2027. Yep. Well, listen, I can wait. But, you know, when that game comes out, I feel like everyone's going to, like, take off work. I feel like everyone's just going to be, like, gone in terms of... no one's going to be at work when GTA 6 comes out. I feel like it's going to be, like, a national holiday.
Bet you last month's earnings that DeVries left her mark here.
Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it's basically the same type of weapon as the chains. Well, why haven't you set up any panels on your channel yet? Oh, you know, I'm still learning about it, like about me, rules, games, YouTube, Discord. Again, I'm still new to the whole streaming thing, so I'm still trying to figure out all that stuff. It's more of a work in progress. Okay, so. And I've only been doing it for like a couple, honestly, like a couple times, like maybe like a couple days a week this way. And also I wanted to see if there was any interest, you know, like if there was anything like that. But, you know, I do have a Discord. Again, it is Big A1074. You can follow me on there. YouTube is also the same, Big A1074. Yeah, I'm on basically all those stuff. The only thing I don't have is, what is it? Facebook? Yeah, Facebook is the only one I haven't made one yet for. Well, I can help you with that if you want. Let me show you some of my work. Well, that's very nice of you, Chris. If you want, you could send it to me later. But again, I'm actually okay. I appreciate that. But again, if you ever wanted to show off some of your own artwork, I do have it in the Discord. Again, you could send me an invite via Discord. Again, my Discord handle is BigA1074. You could send that, and then I can send you into the Discord channel, and then you can post some of your artwork in there for people to take a look at. What's your Discord username? Can you drop it on the chat or add me? Okay, yeah, I can add you in when I'm done off stream, but I do have yours, so I can add it to it later. I appreciate it. So what were we doing? Because I was getting distracted. So, find the safe room. See, we were in here. After that guy was so rude to us. Yeah, it's definitely up there. Okay. How's your stream going today? Oh, Jessica, it's been going so far. It's been going pretty good. I hope your day's going pretty well, too. You know, it's Saturday. By the way, can I ask something? Yeah, again. Depends on what it is. I was gonna... So I can't do that. Where the hell do I go? I'll go over here. It's not over here.
Hey, Commander. Ain't that the symbol for Earth Directorate Special Operations? Must have been left by DeVries.
The only thing in here is that. But I can't use it. Let's check over here. Nothing over here. What about over here? Nothing. 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 Okay. Let's check over here. Can't go out this way. I wonder if I wasn't supposed to kill him. All right, let's reload. Right there. Because I feel like I shot myself in the foot with that one because I had to be an asshole. Oh, 7 followers. Thank you again. Again, it doesn't... Why is it not always showing me? Because it says I have 0 views, but it's... whatever.
Going back from here.
Okay, so let's see. So this is the only way. I've sent you a request and you could add me when you're shooting. I appreciate that, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, in fact, I could do that right now. Oh, because oh, just got it. Oh, Kristen. By mistake. I apologize for pronouncing your name wrong.
Finally,
all right.
The control room. DeVries must have left some evidence behind. Let's poke around.
There has to be some evidence around here. Music box. Oh, okay. Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Nothing over there. Okay. Oh. It's just a servo. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing over there. Examine. Panel has various meters and readings components that rely on the protocol. Yeah, no, I don't have the hack high enough. So what do I do in this scenario? Like, there's nothing else real. Oh, what's this? That's an energy container. Nothing else in here. Oh. I feel like I gotta look it up or something. Real quick, I'm a designer. Been watching your stream for a bit. Well, thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. Again, I am open. I'm not taking requests right now, but if you want to put your artwork in designs in our group Discord, you are absolutely allowed to. You can. I welcome it. Again, I'm just not looking for any Reverse rootkit. Okay, sweet. Haha, I was in the candy bar the whole time. Okay. But again, if you, like I was saying before, feel free to drop your information into the excuse me. Real quick, if you want to drop your information into the chat, I can add you to Discord, and then I can add you to our group chat. Group chat, excuse me. Our group Discord, and you feel free to put in any design you want. We have a couple of pretty cool designs already in there, and some pretty talented artists as well. But as of right now, I'm not looking to pay for anything in terms of that, just because I don't have the money.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my...
I'm very much in my ways in terms of that, because again, I understand, but I'm really not, I can't afford that kind of stuff, and I'm also not very comfortable, sending money to people I'm not familiar with. Like if I don't see you in person, then I'm a little iffy about sending money online, if that makes sense. But again, feel free to, if I can help you find people who are interested in that, I'm always happy to help out with that kind of stuff. So if feel free, Jessica, to put your your Discord in the chat, or you could send me a request on Discord. It is Big A1074. But yeah,
my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude. So you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
No shit. Okay.
We gotta do something. If the Vox crashes into Fairfield, it'll kill a whole lot of my people and innocent civilians. Use the control panel. Do the right thing. It's a relief to hear you say so.
Where's the control panel? Oh. Set destination to... Yeah, Westport, because Westport has nothing. There we go. Okay.
Commander, we need to go.
Yeah, no shit. We're going. Oh, you teleported. Thank God for teleportation.
We gotta move. Gotta move, quick.
Come on, open up. Come on, open up. There we go. There we go. That's the Vox. Infiltrate and escape the Vox Relay. Thank goodness. All right. Wait. We can probably fast travel to where gotta go back to where's the mission at? Oh, on the trail. All right, is that the mission? Yeah, on the trail. So back to here. No, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Thank you.
Ah, there you are. I was expecting you 4 minutes and 27 seconds ago. But never mind that.
What the hell are you?
I have a missive for you. Highest priority. Recipient's eyes only. All I can tell you is that it is from Arcadia's most judicious custodians, the Order of the Ascendant. I am not privy to any information beyond that. Oh, they did also say it was important. I was tasked 6 months ago to deliver it to whomever ship was at this landing pad at this exact time. Well, 4 minutes ago, like I said. All other questions may be answered by viewing the missive, I expect. Farewell, and as they say, may all your endeavors come to fruition.
Oh, thank you, Conley. So goddamn easy. Alright. So now... Alright. Alright. Travel to the goal. So can I open any of these yet? No. Need like one more of those. How many do I need that? I need more of those too. This one. I need a bunch of those.
Time to watch whatever it was the messenger had for us. Got Inez moved into Helen's old quarters. I figure, if anyone's unlikely to be vexed by finding fossilized purpleberry crunch in their mattress, it's an Auntie's Choice trooper. You think Helen would approve of us taking on a product pusher?
Let's give, seems tough.
Heard and acknowledged, Commander.
All right.
Greetings, Agent of the Earth Directorate. I am Ruth Bassar, presiding Bishop of the Order of the Ascendant. At this time, I can only presume you think us your enemy, directly responsible for your colleague Augustine DeVries' actions way back on Horizon Point.
That's kind of hard not to.
I assure you, we were not. A splinter group was behind that heresy. The collective of scientists and scholars I lead are committed to elevating humanity by pursuing a greater understanding of reality. I believe our goals are not incompatible. We both oppose the Protectorate, and we both wish to preserve Arcadia from ruin. We can help each other. I entreat you to speak with Abbot Newell. He can be found in Golden Ridge at Matriarch's Mercy. He will aid you in your mission, and hopefully, you will see fit to aid us in ours. Nav key coordinates to the Golden Ridge landing pad on Dorado are embedded in this message. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
The Order of the Ascendant awaits us on Golden Ridge, Commander.
Just some real fast. There we go. There. Oh, it's more than that. Okay, so let me take a look at our missions here. On the trail to Golden Ridge. Let's do it to it.
Commander, the nav key coordinates supplied by the presiding bishop of the Order have been verified. Landing in Golden Ridge is now possible. Additionally, we are also able to land in Free Market Station due to the Astrogator's progress with the updates necessitated by its rebuild. Free Market Station is an independent marketplace, the only one in the system. It is called such as it was built out of a crashed Auntie's Choice freighter by that name. Agent Ibarra frequented it occasionally after the invasion. He said it was a good place to find newfangled gadgets and stolen prototypes and whatnot. Golden Ridge is located on Dorado. It is home to the Alexandra Monastery and Matriarch's Mercy, as well as previously being a center for mining Zeranium. The Protectorate abandoned it soon after the invasion.
leaving Auntie's Choice and the Order of the Ascendant to fight for control of the area and its resources. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. As the rebuilding process progresses, old nav keys may be unlocked. Unfortunately, most of them are likely not recoverable.
All right. Let's see. Let's check out the free market real fast. 'Cause I could sell stuff, break some stuff down. And I can buy some good stuff. Let's take a look. Bad knees away! Again, just find funny that I have a bad knees quirk, but I have no knees. You're probably wondering, why did you decide to have no arms or legs? I don't know. I thought it would be funny. Yeah, I like this setup. Okay, my humor is kind of all over the place. All right. Oop, wrong button. All right. How does one? Oh, it would help if you use the frickin' ramp.
Looks like the second choice has got a new shipment of swill.
Do you mind if I don't pay you no mind?
Remember, nothing's a crime if you never
Basic, upper class.
10 more bits and I can buy my kid. If somebody who looks like me sold you an engine that exploded, that was my evil twin.
I like how they have people just like selling shit off it.
I was under the impression that Free Market Station was open to all. Why am I being accosted?
Hope that wayward science type didn't disturb you much, friend. We of the station normally do our best to dissuade partisans from making nuisances of themselves.
Actually, I wouldn't mind learning what she was doing here.
Suppose I can't stop you. Just don't let her convince you to do anything that might put you at odds with our security forces. All that aside, enjoy your time on the station. Don't get into any trouble.
Greetings. Are you perhaps interested in advancing the knowledge of Arcadia's history through scientific exploration? What am I saying? Of course you are. Please, do tell me anything you might know about the crash of the ACS Free Market.
I know, it's a shame it didn't land on you or crush all your bones. Bruce, Acronyms, Rad sabotage the controls. Their leader remains at large. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I know it's a shame.
Unwarranted. Worse, unhelpful. Do pardon my forwardness. I saw that you were a new arrival, but I held out some hope that you might be able to enlighten me where the station populace has not.
Just an
As
asshole.
an archivist, it's my duty to collect and record hitherto unrecorded knowledge wherever it can be found.
Back in the
But my
box. What
earnest
happened?
questions have been met with suspicion.
There we go. Back in the box. Alright. Like, sounds like you need some. I can lend a hand. I sense your questions were a bit too earnest if they resulted in a guard harassment.
Sub Rosa's self-preservation instincts should be aimed at those who would truly do the station harm, not a simple researcher with pure aims.
Say that.
That's great. I can offer you a stipend from my exploratory budget for anything you might manage to discover. Converse with the locals, peer into unturned corners, and see what your able hand might unearth. I look forward to furthering the cause of history with you. I'd ask about in the saloon and the bazaar. Both are places where gossip flies about like so many tarot rays. Sub Rosa likely has some information about the crash, but I'm not sure where. You also might be able to find some intact portion of the ship amidst all of the station's wreckage. Take a look around. I'm sure you'll be able to get farther on your own.
Oh my god. Okay. Not a weapon. Not a weapon store. Oh yeah,
Tired
wink
of
wink.
firearms that explode in your face? Come to Not a Weapons Store.
Let me in.
Think I misplaced a hand grenade. We'll know in a couple seconds if it's armed or not. Browse all you like. Everything I've got is fine-tuned to perfection. Feel free to go on a murderous ramp.
All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, I do want the hammer, and I do have enough for it. Sniper rifle. Okay, trench shotgun. Okay, let's sell some stuff. Okay. Don't need you. I don't need. Let's sell. Yeah, we can sell you. I'll keep you. Yeah, because it can ability to charge somebody up to 500 with your speech skill. Keep you. Don't need you. We don't need you. We don't need this one. I have a different one. This one we can keep. I need at least one repeater. Rat blade. Okay. Oh,
Hey,
I'm on.
you browse all you like. Feel free to go.
Okay. So now, let's see. So I have about 4,000. Agatha. I'll come back for you at some point. Shock assault rifle. Okay, so we can buy a couple things. So let's buy ourselves a hammer. Let's buy ourselves a... What's the difference between the two? Nothing. Trench shotgun. Okay, so let's buy ourselves a shotgun. We'll buy that, and we'll buy... Okay. Is there a workbench nearby? Oh, Earth has found a flaw. Snowbish. You don't like getting your hands dirty, and you don't have the stomach for manual labor. You can no longer break down your items, but any crafting materials you find sell for more. 20% vendor buying. You can no longer break down your items. So does that mean... Wait. Snobbish. You don't like getting your hands dirty, and you don't have the stomach for manual labor. You can no longer break down your items. But I don't usually do it my... Oh. 20% more. Yeah, we can do that. Because can't he do it?
Sure, anyway. Need something, Commander? Sure.
You don't have your hands dirty and don't have the stomach for manual. You can no longer break down your items, but in crafting when you find self. So I can't break down items anymore, but if I find material, yeah, that's fine. Or do I want to... Yeah, load. Okay, you know what? I don't think I like that fall, just because breaking down... Okay. I thought I'd be okay with it, but then the more I thought about it...
Browse all you like. Feel free to go on.
Okay. So let's... First, we gotta sell the junk. We gotta sell all these. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell you. Sell you. Sell that. What did I just sell? I think I just sold ammo. Okay.
Happy to assist.
Hey, you browse all you like. Feel free to go on a.
Okay. So, like I said before, so we're gonna buy you. We're going to buy one trench shotgun. We're gonna buy the shock barrel attachment, and we're gonna do the reflex sight.
Buy from
Sweet.
me and live to tell your fellows about.
So here, break down. There we go. Okay. Crafting. Go. Okay, so now let's see what else we got. Light revolver, plasma, defense grip. All right, let's see. So attacks might bleed on. Plasma type of plasma, expensive low damage plasma, attacks burn, dealing increases damage over time on the target. Okay. I want to make it bleed. Utility grip. Sweet. And then shotgun sawed off barrel. Okay. No. Odds. Okay. I've got to buy some for the hammer. Are there mods for the hammer? Oh, no mods for the hammer. Okay. So now all right. Okay. I forgot to get stuff for the repeater. Nice. When it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer. Great movie. All right. So now, let me think. What else is around here that we can look at here?
My contraptions don't. Listen, I know I trust you'll appreciate my forthrightness and.
Are you the
be all
dumbest
more
idiot on the
willing
set?
to
I'm not
buy
buying your
from
broken
me?
shit.
I'm sorry. I wish to temper your expectations, just in case. I'm new to this whole selling thing. I've been having some problems with my machines since. Be happy to.
So he sells scraps. Interesting. Do I get more? Don't need that gun. Yeah, we can get rid of you. And we can get rid of you. That one. That. Oh. That's fine.
Buy from me, please.
Alright, so what's up here? This looks like a tavern, okay. What's over here? It's just a courser. This is a dock.
If you lost it, I'm selling it.
Reclaimed imports. How much for the suit?
I feel I should address any allegations you may have heard regarding bloodstains on my inventory. Just means it's been well loved. Tell me what you need. Can do.
$50. Heavy. I could get this. I would have to sell everything, wouldn't I? Like literally everything. Oh, we'll come back. We'll come back for you. Because that's this one in the suit. Okay. So we know what we're gonna buy. Oh. What was the... Oh yeah, repeater attachments. Crafting. Not crafting. Mods. Marksman. And yep. Here we go. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go.
You just bought a shooter from not a weapons store, right? How's it treating you?
It ain't. Can't eat the scraps I shoot with it.
Since they keep disintegrating. Be on your best behavior there, sport.
What's this? Oh, bounties. No, Alright, let's go to the next planet. Got some stuff. So the goal is to get at least 5,000 credits to come back to buy that armor. That'll be good. Alright. Good. Alright. Look at that. 7 followers. Incredible. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you for joining on. Again, our road to 10 is getting closer and closer by the day. Very impressed by that. Oh, wow. Let me just type in chat, just that way we can see. Perfect. Okay. How the fuck do we get down? Okay, let's figure it out. I'm assuming...
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. They think a lot of their royal family, don't they?
Oh, no! Fuck! Oh, shit. Oh, God. Of course. Crazy day. Just want to get down from here.
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family.
That doesn't help at all. Okay. So let's look over here. Oh God, not again, not again! No! God damn it! Oh. Let's try this again. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in like a time loop. What the actual hell? There was on over here. Right? Okay. Real quick, because I'm tired of getting killed over there. Okay. So let's figure this out. There's clearly a spot.
That must be Matriarch's Mercy. Sure think a lot of their royal family,
Okay.
don't they?
Oh my! Fuck was that?
Didn't realize we were landing so close to the action.
We got bases down there. If one of them got hit, then that strike will be the first of many.
Attention passenger. You are running 21,027.5 hours late for your trip. Stay vigilant. Report any suspicious activity to your nearest station warden.
Wow. This station's sure going to scrap since last I stepped about. Don't think we'll be hitching a ride anywhere quick.
The elevator is going down. So let's just see what's up here real fast. I saw there was a door over here. Ah, my niece. There's something else over here. Here are.
Folk were hunkered down here. Wonder how long they held out before. Well, best not to think about it.
That's got some money for that.
Unless you're bent on exploring,
Thank God.
best we hoof it over to Matriarch's Mercy and meet with that abbot Basar mentioned.
So let's head to the. Let's head over to there, so that way we're all in the same spot. That way I can kind of get the lay of the land.
Stranger, the Order bids you welcome, but also
In light of the recent attack on Auntie's Choice, you may want to make haste to Matriarch's Mercy. It's just down the road here.
So it was one of our bases that got hit. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
I can't rightly say, and that is rather concerning in its own right. It seems our temporary ceasefire with the corporatists may be at its end. Yes, this was an active war zone until recently, and now seems like it may be so again. Not quite certain why the attack was launched, but that is not under my purview. I'd surmise that when Auntie's Choice realized they couldn't get through our defensive measures, they wisely chose the path of diplomacy. Seems I was mistaken.
Well, it weren't our artillery that made that strike. I can tell you that much.
They must have done something to provoke an attack, which is why your safest path now is the one that leads to Matriarch's Mercy. The Order controls everything south of this point, but the rest is beset with various dangers. Zealots, scavengers, creatures, and corporatists. Well, not certain about that last one anymore after the attack.
Okay. What kind of zealots are?
Cultists, mad to the last one. I believe they worship the rifts or some such. People will turn to anything to ease their discomfort during times of crisis, I suppose.
Okay.
All our efforts add to the equation.
All right. So, let's keep going.
Residents of Matriarch's Mercy. Exclusion zone entry is respectfully discouraged. On advisement of the added.
All right, guys, just give me one quick second. I'll be right back. I completely forgot. I gotta feed the dogs real fast. Shouldn't take me too long. Be back in like 5 minutes or so. Be right back. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Took a little bit longer than I thought. You know it's bad when your dogs are just kind of looking at you like, I don't feel like eating. In the meantime, I had to figure out what I was going to do for dinner tonight.
Refugees, looks like. And after that strike, there'll only be more at the gates.
Excuse me.
Another refugee? Just a moment. Allowing anyone into Matriarch's Mercy unprocessed will upset the precarious ratio of refugees to aid. We should have an opportunity for placement in approximately 7.85 days, presuming no unforeseen
I'm
alterations.
going to bash your head in with a hammer.
I seem to recollect one matching your description set for arrival. Pardon my slowing your ingress. It has been rather hectic of late. Welcome to Matriarch's Mercy. Rule number 1, no crowding. Rule number 2, avoid the exclusion zone. Our seer has predicted non-specific imminent danger. I thought the name was self-explanatory. Our seer predicted that a corner of the encampment is in terrible danger. Danger from what? Or when? Unclear. Stay away from it, and, in all probability, you won't have to find out.
People sure take your precautions
Our
seriously.
predictions spring from the universal equation, the very numbers that guide the stars. Only a fool ignores probability, and we don't suffer fools around these parts. Safety and probability are incompatible. Eventually, nowhere will be safe, including here.
Is that
Not
a
at
rule?
present, but according to our predictions, the creation of a third rule is likely, if not inevitable. That's enough questions. Keep the line moving. You need anything, talk to Seer Wiley. He's in the lift building, straight through the settlement.
I remember this place before the war. Functioning tramiculars. Peaceful silence.
I swear, it's nigh on impossible to find decent animal remains in these parts.
See, let's see what we want. Edward Duncan, award on delivery, and Dunsman. Oh, they're all related. That's cool.
If... And then we solve for the... apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something? Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate. To show how the Crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations. I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions. I am sure they bear any inconveniences with grace and dignity. I mean, the statistical jump correlated to residents within Matriarch's Mercy has some pretty compelling numbers. According to data, life inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality of life factors: longevity, access to medicine, potable water. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenofauna. Yes, indeed. Numbers are really against you out there.
Most people need more than medicine.
We have diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to a statistically significant 2.7% increase in refugee satisfaction. But if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you inquire with Provisioner Plotnik inside the lift building. Simply tell her Archivist Widmark approves brief use of her time. Then back...
I thought we'd get a mission out of you. You just talked my ear off for no good reason.
My soup is nutritionally calculated to sustain all...
I haven't seen this many folks crammed together since Recall Libations Night at the Thruster.
Between the Protectorate and the Order?
Smells about the same, too.
The Consul tried to kill presiding bishop Ruth Bassar.
1,068.5 pardons, but my attempt, you may...
So this is a vendor. Okay.
By the law. It's you. You're right. The universe does not or...
Ah, you must be the, Earth Directorate agent I was told to expect. Your punctuality is commendable. Allow me to welcome you to Golden Reach. I'm afraid I've no refreshments
I just want to
but
bash his
can
head
I
in as
interest you
fast
in a
as physically
customary
possible.
debate over decidability?
Start using smaller words, or I'm going to start using bullets. Thank you.
In the future, a simple no will suffice. The presiding
Fuck
bishop
you.
sent word of your imminent arrival. However, pursuant to our normal standards of compartmentalization, she was scant on the details of your mission. That said, I've been instructed to assist you however I can. So, tell me, what brings you to Golden Reach?
I need to speak with Victor Clemens, supposing... In a word, revenge. I'm hunting a woman who nearly killed me.
DeVries. Now, why does that name ring familiar? Landon, do you recall a DeVries?
I don't generally concern myself with passers through. If this DeVries was not a member of the Order, then it's unlikely we ever exchanged maths. Victor Clemens, some kind of radical. What an absurd notion.
I must agree with my seer. I once watched Victor shed copious tears over a damaged datapad. It's difficult to imagine him capable of worse.
Oh, he is.
And that may well be true. But our standard of proof within the Order is not normally met by hearsay alone. Victor's currently supervising highly experimental research at one of our labs to the northwest, the Enray Range, beyond the invaders' front lines. Unfortunately, you'll need to go through the decommissioned autonomous extractorium to reach it. That path is less than safe, so I advise caution.
Okay. Be more specific.
Besides the highly caustic Serenium River and the Mantisaurs, we've also received reports of mad cultists in the area. It does make me wonder why Victor decided to stay. Indeed, they began showing up with their inane theories prior to the invasion. The first sign of dysfunction in the Protectorate. Always starts small, doesn't it? Loath as I am to admit it, there may be some merit to your worries over a conspiracy within the Order. Whether Victor is involved or not. As my predecessor would remind me, denying unpleasant facts is not good science. I would be remiss if I failed to support an investigation.
Okay. I'm on the same page. Now can we return the favor and help you? Time to start busting some kneecaps.
Are you deranged?
Maybe a little. Just being practical, no faster way to honest than than the violence. According to my last psych evaluation, though that was 10 years ago.
No, violence won't be necessary here. I hope. That said, I do have a favor of my own to ask. No doubt you heard of the recent attack launched on that Anti's Choice base, Outpost Opportunity. It came from one of our facilities, the Zeranium Manufactory. But that facility is intended for research, not military action. I hate thinking an Order member responsible, but given the precision of the attack, it does suggest traitors in our midst. It would undoubtedly benefit both of us to root them out.
Respectfully, Scholar, given current tensions, should we really be trusting such a delicate task to this stranger? Would an internal review of our ranks not be more appropriate?
Oh my god, this bureaucrat needs to shut up. Current tensions, and here I thought we were getting along so well. I'm an edge with the earth. Okay, great. What about what you need? Respectfully, go void yourself. Yes.
Thank you for proving my thesis statement.
I don't dispute the need for discretion, my friend, but the presiding bishop made the determination to send the agent to us. It's best we trust her calculations. Moreover, our situation is growing increasingly dire. I can't overstate my fears concerning this most recent attack ending the ceasefire and reigniting the war in Golden Ridge. One more thing. Your investigation into the traitors takes precedence, but if you could also render aid at Outpost Opportunity on our behalf, such a gesture might preserve the peace.
As for the leads, I'll look into all it. All this, just checking. You're sure the order did intention?
I knew Here, take this writ of investigative inquiry. Seer Wiley and I will conduct our own inquest into these traits, illuminating the path to true erudity.
A calling for those with a greater than average talent for mathematics and computation.
I was saying you can predict the future.
Yes.
Seer Wiley is being too modest about his contributions. Many in the
I
Order
too
rely
value
on
a good
seers for their
latch.
indispensable counsel. I myself would be lost without mine.
Oh, yeah? Is now a good time to talk about my salary?
No, it's not like that at all. Our bond is an equitable partnership built
I
upon
will
a
say, what I
foundation of
love about
mutual
this
respect
game
and
is the
dedication
writing
to
is
the plan.
very funny.
In fact, what would you put our combined efficacy rate at these days, Wiley?
I won't trouble our good agent here with the exact calculation,
Realize, is that the
but
voice
the
of
percentage
Jerry
is
from
considerable.
Rick and Morty?
I dread the day your
Abbott,
immeasurable
Joseph.
talent finally propels you into the upper echelons. Truly, Landon, the Order doesn't realize what it has in you.
Other than or Matthew Mercer, I can't tell.
Oh, indeed. I needn't educate you on what you can see with your very eyes. There is
Matthew
a
Mercer.
great deal of pressure on me to navigate what is a rather novel situation. Without Wiley, I dare say
motherfucker.
our predicament here would be even more precarious. Many lives depend on him, on us both. Why, Matriarch's Mercy would not be the refuge it is without his predictions shepherding its development.
Alright, so meet Abbott Newell at Mercy and Golden Ridge. Okay, we did that. Take the Abbott's message to Outpost Opportunity. Okay, so let me just look at the missions here. Okay, so that's back at the so that is task. Here we go. So where is that? So that's all the way over there. All right, so that's the first one. All right. Yeah, so fast travel there, and then we'll probably start making our way. So we're over here. I want to go straight. There we go. Oh, we got to test out our new hammer. Ooh. Nope. I've learned from my mistakes. Oh. I guess I did not learn from my mistakes. All right, my friends. I think we're going to probably call it just because I do need to run out tonight. So, oh my goodness, I don't like how that looks at all. Boop, there we go. All right. There we go. All right. Sorry, just pausing that on my end. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone who joined on today. We are now at, look at that, 7 followers. That is incredible. Our road to 10 is getting shorter and shorter. Oh my God, I can't talk. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow just because I do have some other things going on during the day and at night. But yeah, I'm going to try to go on tomorrow night. Probably be playing more of this, or we might be playing WWE. We might be doing Digimon. I'm not entirely sure yet. But I just want to give a special, let's give some shout outs. Thank you, Chris Dance for joining, and Jessica for also following. Again, if you're interested in joining the Discord, shoot me a message, and then I can add you on later today or tomorrow, whenever I get around to it. But again, thank you for the follow. And again, I'm not really looking for designs right now in terms of setting up my overlays and stuff like that. I'm kind of happy with the way everything looks right now. Maybe if I'm in a position where I'm actually making a little something extra cash off of this, then absolutely. But as of right now, I am good. But feel free to send us some artwork, whatever you're working on, so that way people can check it out and maybe they will be interested. Now, thank you in advance. So I've been Big A174, the 37 Gamer, wishing you all a great Thursday. Jesus Christ, a Saturday. Sorry, wishing you all a great Saturday. I hope you continue to have a great weekend. And this has been a good time. And I hope to see you all again soon. Have a great night. See you around.